Let's talk about sports, baby. Yep. From the stands of a sports fan, my man Pots and Pan. Let's talk about it. I got a lot I want to get off my chest. First and foremost, we're going to start off with the NBA. I watched a couple games that just happened tonight, Sunday, January 21st, by the way, 2024. Boston against the Houston Rockets. They were in Houston, by the way. I like their new court with the astronaut dunking the ball, by the way. The Celtics got the win, as they should, 116-107. But this is what I want to take away from that game. First and foremost, we'll talk about the Celtics. Jason Tatum doing what he does, makes his shots look pretty. Scoring does, let me see. Matter of fact, what did he get? Jason Tatum, 18 points. He only had 18 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. But it looks so good. Porzingis is who went off for Boston. 32 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Now, he was busting ass when it came to the threes. And they're going to need him down the stretch. So he got to stay healthy. But I feel a certain type of way about big men who are not aggressive. There's only so many big men who are actually aggressive and come down the court pushing and penetrating to the hole pause, and that's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Other than that, you got Porzingis, you got Wembanyama, a couple other tall people we can say. They don't really use the force that they could, use the athleticism that they probably could use to dominate at their size. Nonetheless, I want to say Porzingis is a dominant player out there for Boston, and they're going to need him, especially down the stretch. They got to win with Jason Tatum scoring less than 20 points. Anyway, on the Rockets side, though, they got Dillon Brooks. They got, I think, Amir Thompson, I think is his name. His brother played for the Pistons. And they got Jalen Green. Jalen Green is a monster, bro. A monster. That dude don't care. He's going to continue to develop and be a threat. Amir Thompson, same way. I like them together. Young players, they're going to figure it out in Houston. Then you got Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks was traded from Memphis. A lot of people talk messing about him, but he putting up decent numbers and contributed. They took a loss, but he had 25 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. 25, he put up 25. He put up the most points for them. So I don't know if Houston ain't too far in the standings, I guess I should say, technically in the West. But other than that, Houston got a pretty good, matter of fact, Houston is number 11 in the West right now. All right, so it is what it is. But Boston got the win. Look nice. Clippers against the Nets also. So the Clippers had a 22-0 run to end the fourth quarter in the game against the Nets to win the game. Now, they have not had the lead all game until the fourth quarter. They were getting blown out. I guess you can call it. It was like, 10, 15 points, something like that at one point, whatever the case may be. But the Nets kept that lead. I think it might have got up to 20 points, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, obviously. But, man, 22-0 run. Let me say this. The Clippers with James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Russell Westbrook. You can even say Terrence Mann, bro. Listen, it's like watching an all-star game, the Clippers. They got so many different players that they can use. Neither one of them necessarily got to, force it. You can just dish it off to the person. They're going to take care of it. Yo, it looked crazy. This is my first game actually watching them play. They look crazy good. Now, this is what I want to know. When James Harden first came to the Clippers, a lot of people was like, including myself, this is a horrible idea. They started off bad, losing games. They had to still figure it out. He came, I think he started his first game early November, November 6th or something like that. 5th, 6th, 7th, something. Since December 1st, 2023, the Clippers have been the best team in the NBA. A record of 18-4. The Clippers. So basically, since adding James Harden and figuring out their lineup, they have adjusted to be the best team in the NBA. The best team, the Clippers. Now, they are currently ranked, let's get it straight. They currently ranked number 4 in the West. So they're a couple games behind, 2.5 games behind Minnesota, who's number 1, OKC number 2, and Denver number 3. So Clippers are definitely a team to look out for. They ain't going to be in no play-in tournament position as of right now. They're looking really good, and I would love for Russell Westbrook to get a ring. But let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show, 466-4386. That might be it as far as NBA. So let's switch it up to what I really want to talk about then. NFL, man. Divisional round playoffs. You about to get me there, but I'm going to chill. So first and foremost, the Ravens hosted the Texans, and the Ravens got it done after taking a week off. Being well rested, they got the job done 34-10 against the Texans, man. They came out with the lead. But it was like I think it was like a punt return. Texans they scored off a punt return in the second quarter, tied at 10-10, and that was the last time they scored. That's the last time they scored. Ravens just put up numbers since then, man. So shout out to Lamar Jackson, who I am a fan of. I appreciate his work as an athlete, and I think he deserves to get a ring. But I don't know about this year because my Lions are looking good, but we will talk about that. The 49ers hosted the Packers in Santa Clara, California. I will say this. As much as I think the 49ers were favored, the Packers made it interesting. They exposed the 49ers defense. Put up 21 points. And they actually had a chance to win it. Jordan Love throwing the ball down the field last minute with possession like less than 2 minutes, less than a minute or something like that. Man, listen, Jordan Love got it down the field and ended up throwing a stupid-ass pass for an interception on the last play of the game. Oh, my God. Oh, man. I'm talking about if I was a Green Bay Packers fan, I would have been hurt, bro. But you got to say that they got farther this year than their expectations. And I'm saying that as a Lions fan. So Green Bay, salute to y'all with a almost rookie quarterback. Come on, man. Same thing with Houston, man. Congratulations, y'all got young quarterbacks. Develop them, they're going to be a threat in the future. Then we move on to the Chiefs playing in Buffalo against the Bills. Now, this was a hard one. Pause. This was Patrick Mahomes' first game on the road in the playoffs. All his other games, for the most part, have been at the crib. Now, that makes it a lot of people say, I don't know what Patrick Mahomes gonna do. Now, some people like, I can't bet against Patrick Mahomes. But boy, did the Chiefs get it done. Chiefs win 27-24, embarrassing Josh Allen and them. Now, this is what happened. So it was a good back and forth game. I'm not gonna complain about that. Great back and forth game all the way through the fourth quarter. We're gonna fast forward to the fourth quarter. So basically the Chiefs are up 27-24. No, the Bills are up 24-20. The Chiefs end up scoring in the fourth quarter, 27-24. That was how the game ended. But the Bills had a perfect opportunity to kick a field goal. They within field goal range, kick a field goal to at least tie the game. And they missed the field goal, far right. Now, as someone who hates when teams win by a field goal, or even win in victory formation sometimes, I get it. It is what it is. But to lose that same way, it hurts. It hurts. And I'm not even a Bills fan, but it hurts. You can't blame Josh Allen for that. And I'm saying that because I like Josh Allen. That boy be running. He's a tough quarterback. He gets the job done. I would love to have him on the Lions if we weren't doing good. We're doing better than them apparently this year. So I want to give my kudos to Josh Allen. Great quarterback, I believe. But man, they just took another L, bro. And y'all were at the crib. So shout out to Patrick Mahomes, Travis Otto out there getting it done, a dynamic duo. The Chiefs move forward to the AFC Championship against the Ravens. And then last but least, my Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Ford Field. Second playoff game in Ford Field history. End up getting the win, my baby. 31-24? 31-24, man. 23, excuse me. Great game. The Lions, I'll have to say, at some point, they did kind of scare me, and it looked like they were in a position to lose. But I don't think we necessarily lost the lead at any point in this game. And if we did, it wasn't for long. So the Lions dominated and showed that they had control of the game the whole time, bro. This is very unusual as a Lions fan. We have been showing that throughout this whole season. So I think the Lions are looking great, and I'm being real passive right now because I really did my rant on my social media already. But all y'all suckers that was talking all that mess y'all been talking about the Lions for years, decades. Stay on that side, bro. Stay on that side, bro. They say half the country, the majority of the country rooting for the Lions. No. Y'all stay on that side. Don't root for us now. Because the Lions were a punchline to y'all for years. Even up to now, the playoffs, people still go against the Lions. Stay on that side, bro. We know who been over here. That man that cried, he cried for all of us. I shedded a tear or two. Now the expectation is the Super Bowl. And to win the Super Bowl, I think we have our best chance. My predictions for the Lions against the 49ers, we're in Santa Clara. It's not like the Lions are used to playing in cold weather, so like this is a big adjustment, or they've been playing in great weather. So you playing sunny or at least warm, decent weather in California, maybe some rain. It is what it is. The Lions, I think, have a chance to beat the 49ers. We can expose them. All we got to worry about is CMC, Christian McCaffrey, and Deebo Samuels. And I think we can handle both of those. Brock Purdy ain't no threat. I think our defense can do well with him. So the Lions, as crazy as it sounds, bro, and we've been saying this for a long time, and we always sound crazy each year, but the Lions to the Super Bowl, my baby. The Lions to the Super Bowl. I went to a game this year, the game against the Bears, and I said the same thing coming up those stairs. High-fiving all the other Lions fans. I said Lions to the Super Bowl. And we gonna do it this year, baby. Oh. I already gave my real initial reaction, so that's why I'm not too hyped, but let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments, call into the show, 313-466-4386. Now, if I'm being honest, we get to the Super Bowl against the Ravens, it's gonna be a challenge. I'm not even gonna say nothing else. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be a challenge. But as soon as the NFL is over, a lot of people say we ain't got nothing left. Well, we got basketball until June. But if you want more football, we got the UFL. You don't know what the UFL is? The USFL, the United States Football League, formed with the XFL, which I don't know what the X is for. Now it's the UFL, United Football League. Season starts March 30th, 2024. We got the Birmingham, Alabama Stallions, the Houston, Texas Roughnecks, the Memphis, Tennessee Showboats, the Detroit, Michigan Panthers. It's just the Michigan Panthers, but they play at Ford Field. The Arlington, Texas Renegades, the Washington, D.C. Defenders, San Antonio, Texas Brahmas. Don't know what that means. And then the St. Louis, Missouri Battlehawks. Those are the 8 teams playing. They all have their own stadiums they'll be playing at. So if you want to continue to watch football, which I'm interested in watching, you'll watch the UFL. So I will be watching that and reporting on that soon. So just keep an eye out for that. I just wanted to give you the update on that. But let me know what you think about the UFL. UFL, yeah, I'm about to say something else. Let me know what you think about that. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show, 313-466-4386. Oh, yeah, can we talk about this real quick? Oh, yeah, my bad. Let me get that up out of there. Okay, I'm tripping. Did I have that on there? Oh, yeah, my bad. All right, college basketball. So NCAA basketball is in full effect. It's January. We're going to be sliding into March Madness before you know it. But listen, I did watch a couple games, literally just a couple. Watched 2. I watched North Carolina, who is ranked number 4 right now, against Boston College. They were in Boston, by the way. North Carolina got a solid team. They looking real good this year. They ranked number 4. It's still early in the season, so it don't mean nothing. Rankings never really mean anything in college, by the way, in any sport, to be honest. But North Carolina is looking good. I can't necessarily name none of their players, because I was just kind of on and off watching it. But they did Boston College, like they beat them like they should beat them, I would say, for a number 4 ranked team. They got a dude with a mustache and a ponytail and stuff like that. He looked kind of weird, but my man's be balling, though. So I'm trying to watch some of these college games now while it's a little bit early before March Madness to kind of get used to them. But let me know what you think about North Carolina. And then I just so happened to watch USC against Arizona State. Now, if you don't know why this game is significant, it's because of LeBron James Jr., a.k.a. Bronny. plays for USC. They end up taking a loss 67-82. They were on the road. Had over 21 turnovers. USC did. The most in school season history. Single season history in the school. Man, when I say almost every play, they throwing crazy passes, turnover. Trying to dribble up the... Bronny coming up the court, trying to dribble between the legs. Gets a backcourt violation or time delay. It was just dumb stuff that they did for turnovers, dog. Like, they don't look good. Their record, I think they're like 500. They might be like 9-9 now in the season. So, listen, every time Bronny touched the ball, Arizona booed him. Arizona booed him. Matter of fact, with so many people at the game at Arizona State, it was the second largest crowd that they've had in school attendance history. Second largest student attendance, at least, in school history. For a game against LeBron James Jr., and they booed him. So I think LeBron James Jr. or Bronny, respectfully, Bronny, expect to get booed every game. Expect for expectations to be high every game. And you're going to have to deal with this throughout your entire career. The pedestal is set high. It's like, yeah, I understand playing the game because, shoot, if you good, you decent, play the game. Make a career out of it. Shoot, you basically, I don't want to say handed a career, but your dad is LeBron James and you play basketball for USC. At this point, we know you're going to the league, but he's not going to be anything like his father. I just want to put it out there. He ain't going to be nothing like his father. He's not going to meet half of what his father did. That's what I think. I don't think he's going to get half as many championships. I don't think he's going to get half as many accolades. I don't think any of that going to happen. I think teams or a team is going to keep him around off the strength of who he is and what LeBron James can do. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you think. Other than that, just give props to ASU. I don't want to take nothing away from them. A guy named Frankie Collins, number 1 on ASU, balling. 17 points, 7 assists, 6 steals off of those turnovers that USC was making. So that was one name that I did keep down. Frankie Collins for ASU was going crazy. And that was ASU's first regular season win against USC since February of 2020. Like, that just goes to show, like, yeah, the USC drew a big crowd, great expectations, and it was almost expected for USC to win, and they still took that loss. Good luck, Bronny James. Let me know what y'all think about the kid, Bronny James, man. Go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show, 313-466-4386. I think that's pretty much it that I got for y'all, man. So we about to get up out of here. It's still early, late, so kind of need to be quiet. But thinking out loud real quick, you know, I see so many pictures of women, single mothers, posting pictures with their kids, doing certain things, and it be all cute, and I got a lot of love and respect for single mothers. But here's the thing about that. There's this stigma that you don't see fathers, or fathers are not around, especially in black communities. So when I see black women, black single women posting pictures with just their kid, and it's majority just them and their kid, and it's rarely ever the father, I don't like that. And that's why I tell my girl, I don't like you. For one, we don't post pictures of our children, of our kid. But for one, I don't like her posting pictures of just her and Kev, just for that stigma too. We are a family and we're still together. So if we're going to post a picture, it's either going to be just of him or it's going to be all of us together. Maybe I'll let her post 1 or 2 of them together, but that's it. It ain't about to be flooded. That's just what I think. Let me know what you think, man. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. We about to get up out of here. It's too late. It's too early. Before we do all that. Kick It With KCMC on all social media at KIWKCMC. That's Kick It With KCMC. The abbreviations on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all that. Just kick it with me, baby. Follow me, man. Hey, show some love to my sponsor, too. Team Elite. They on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also at Team Elite 313. That's TEAMELITE 313. And check out their premium urban-based athleisure urban wear. That's t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, tech fleece, jogger sets, varsity sets, and more. It's all on their website, teamelite313.com. Ask your mom, baby. Appreciate you, man. If you got this far in the video, show your homie some love. You got a couple dollars, donate to the show so we can grow. I got the Cash App right here. But if you want to show some free love, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that alert so you know when we're going live, and share the content so you can tell a friend to tell a friend. I appreciate that. Also, you can download and or stream my singles. It's called Juice and Hands and Knees. I got 2 singles with my dog Techmatic. It's all in the description below. Go ahead, check that out. Let me know what you think about it. Other than that, check out Untalk, the other show we got on Kick It with KCMC, or I should say Creative Content Media Curation. We out of here, baby.